Did Kung Fu Panda have a Marvel influence? Is this the last film to be made in-house at DreamWorks? And which actor on the voice cast recently had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Welcome to CineSqueeze, and today we're covering the top 10 magical facts about Kung Fu Panda 4. Number 10. The thirst for sequels. Ever since Kung Fu Panda became a hit at the theater in 2008, DreamWorks seems to be all in on this franchise. As soon as the box office rolled in for the first film, the studio was already speculating on making this a 5-film franchise. After the release of the third film, producer Jeffrey Katzenberg stated that there could be 3 more sequels in the works, boosting the franchise up to 6 movies. But according to co-director Jennifer Yun Nelson, she has always seen the film series with a one-at-a-time approach. So it's highly unlikely that there's some big Bible of Kung Fu Panda scripts that have been waiting to be filmed. Number 9. Focus on the fights. The Kung Fu Panda films have always been exciting for their stylish showcase of detailed fight scenes. Previous films have invoked classic martial arts movies and found clever ways to weave fighting styles into the various anthropomorphic characters. For the fourth film, the animators had some help from stunt performers who have worked on Marvel movies. They provided some insights into the choreography for the many fights for the film to make it feel more authentic. In addition to drawing from other films, director Mike Mitchell has stated they've also been drawing more from anime to make the fights more entertaining. Number 8. The return of an old villain. The fourth Kung Fu Panda film will bring back a classic villain of the series. The first film introduced the antagonist Tai Lung, a snow tiger voiced by Ian McShane, who tried to attain ultimate power. He was defeated by Po and imprisoned for his violence. While he has remained locked up since the first movie, his presence was still in the following Kung Fu Panda films. Kung Fu Panda 2 featured clips of Tai Lung from the previous film, and Kung Fu Panda 3 featured him as an action figure. Tai Lung wasn't entirely forgotten, but he'll be even more prominent in this film than he has been in a long time. Number 7. A rare quadrilogy. Kung Fu Panda is a lucky franchise, considering it has gone on for 4 films. Not many animated franchises get that far. With this fourth film, Kung Fu Panda will join the ranks of such long-running animated franchises as Shrek, Toy Story, Ice Age, and Hotel Transylvania. This also makes it the second DreamWorks franchise to make it to 4 films. That's quite the legacy for this pudgy panda. Number 6. A fourth collaboration. Kung Fu Panda 4 won't just mark the 4th time the big panda has graced the big screen. The film also marked the 4th collaboration between director Mike Mitchell and writers Jonathan Abel and Glenn Berger. The 3 of them have had a long history working on movies with CGI characters for kids. Their past collaborations have included 2011's Alvin and the Chipmunks' Chipwrecked, 2015's The SpongeBob Movie, Sponge Out of Water, and 2016's Trolls. Their teamwork continues onward into another animated feature. Number 5. Last on the lot. The times are changing for DreamWorks, and while it's unlikely Kung Fu Panda 4 will be the last in this franchise, it will make the end of an era for the animated studio. DreamWorks has been used to making their animated films in-house at their studio in Glendale, California. Unfortunately, due to budget cuts, Kung Fu Panda 4 will be one of the last animated films to be on this campus. Future animated films being developed by DreamWorks will instead rely on other studios to handle the production. For their next big animated film, Dogman, Sony Pictures Imageworks will handle most of the animation along with 2 other studios that are yet to be named. Number 4. More women villains. DreamWorks has been more diverse when it comes to composing villains. Female villains have been present in several of the studio's animated films. This has been a trend ever since 2000's Chicken Run, with Mrs. Tweedy as the antagonist. Other DreamWorks films to feature women as villains have included 2004's Shrek 2, 2012's Madagascar 3, and 2020's Trolls World Tour. Their most recent animated film to feature a woman as the villain was last year's Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. That trend continues with Kung Fu Panda 4, with Viola Davis voicing the villain known as the Chameleon. Number 3. Another animation for Aquafina. Aquafina will voice the character Zen, a fox thief that aids Po in his adventure. The comedic actor is no strange to the realm of animation and has several prominent roles in theatrical animated movies. Her past roles have included Courtney from the Angry Birds movie 2, Otto from the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, and Sisu from Raya and the Last Dragon. In the past 2 years, Aquafina has had animation voice roles with the biggest studios. She'd voiced Chump in Universal's Migration, Scuttle in Disney's The Little Mermaid, and Mrs. Tarantula in DreamWorks' The Bad Guy, making Kung Fu Panda 4 her second DreamWorks role. Number 2. A lack of the Furious 5. Kung Fu Panda fans may have noticed that the trailer for the fourth film features the lack of some familiar characters, namely the Furious 5. The 5 warriors that fought alongside Po have been present in the past 3 Kung Fu Panda movies. The Furious 5 included Master Tigress, voiced by Angelina Jolie, Master Monkey, voiced by Jackie Chan, Master Mantis, voiced by Seth Rogen, Master Crane, voiced by David Cross, and Master Viper, voiced by Lucy Liu. They won't be returning for the fourth film, but director Mike Mitchell has confirmed that 5 have not been written out of the story, but that they're off on their own missions. Number 1. The oldest in the cast. Kung Fu Panda 4 will once again feature James Hong as the voice of Po's adoptive father, Mr. Ping. Hong has not only had the most roles of anybody in the voice cast, but he's one of the oldest living actors still working today. At 94 years old, Hong has a lengthy filmography of roles as both a live-action actor and a voiceover artist. Animation fans will probably instantly recognize his voice from animated films like Mulan and Turning Red. His more notable live-action roles include him being a supporting actor in Chinatown, Blade Runner, Big Trouble in Little China, and his most recent role in 2020's Everything Everywhere All at Once. For his incredible career, Hong received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2022. So, what did you think of our list? Did you learn anything new? Were there any facts we missed? Should we have talked about Jack Black's filmography? Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more movie lists. Thanks for watching.